Alright. Hi people. I am making my first idle skilling video, and I feel like there are people that have made other idle skilling videos, but they haven't answered this one question that is plaguing me. So I feel like I'm going to do the experiment and answer questions that people have, and maybe I'll help some people out, and maybe I'll keep, well, whatever. I am going to keep making more videos and just see what happens with idle skilling. I'm curious what actually happens when you ascend. Like, when is the proper time to do an ascension? Do you do it? Like, I have been playing for, I guess, like 4 or 5 days, maybe a week. But I have not been. I've had the game on for a majority of the time, and I've been trying, and I've been playing this game the way the reason most people have been playing it, for the Eidolon crossover, in order to get the different tasks completed. I've gotten the first little batch of 300 gems. I've gotten the little packs of cards, which were great, and now I'm working towards the hat. And to get the hat, you have to complete the desert. Or wait, no, you have to complete the mountains and get to the mists, which is the fourth zone. And it's kind of hard from where I'm at. I mean, it's doable, but it's pretty hard. Like, I click all my abilities, use all my things. I mean, I'm not doing Midas properly right there. I just clicked it out of the habit of clicking it. Oh, pretty kitty. And I don't know if now's the time to ascend, because I got all my training dudes. They're all leveling up. I mean, to be fair, I'm not playing this game like an AFK game like you're supposed to play it, where I'm giving my abilities time to level up. I'm playing this game like an active game, like you're supposed to. Like, I was trying to actively do everything. I've got some perk points. Now I've made some mistakes, and I'm gonna actually make another video where I'm gonna show some of the obvious mistakes I've made, and maybe like a tip video. But in preparation of leveling up, of, I guess, ascending, I waited until I had enough perk points to max out the more AP after ascending. So I figured I'd max out my AP when I did that. I have my miners mining, doing all the things that I can do. Like, everyone is like, I'm hitting bottlenecks, I feel like, and it's a little crazy. Like, is this literally just I just need to give it time, or do I actually have to give it, like, do I need to ascend? A reason I think I really want to ascend is I can go to a limbo. I have never ascended. I've got all the things to do here, the little eyeball thing, where this is still a little confusing. Again, I don't think I'm great at this game. I haven't read a lot of the help tooltips. I'm trying to complete the tasks as best I can, which, like, I think I want to complete all the tasks before I ascend, because I wanted to unlock the Ascension perks. Oh shoot. Well, I take it back. I'm definitely going to ascend here really soon. I've done a little bit of the Crusades, but not much. Like, I've only gotten to Mr. Monocle Man, and I'm not even sure if I've actually attacked him. The bunny guy was pretty hard before. I just got home from work a little while ago, and before work, or I guess yesterday, I beat him one time. This one was a bit of a pain in the butt. I guess I killed him pretty hard. What is this? Oh, it's next level. Interesting. Oh, it's a different colored like thingies, different colored plate. So instead of a silver plate, get a gold plate. Um, yeah. So after that, you go to your cards. Like I'm curious if like when you ascend, because it says you lose a lot of things. Do I lose all of these things too? I've looked at different people's videos, like Random Flower Name. They do a really good job of going into detail about a lot of different things. I do know. It's taken me like so many minutes to just say, hey, why am I ascending? I can't do farming. So I'm doing all this stuff just to put off the next component of the game. And but like the thing that's bothering me is, do I save these card currencies or even the cards? Like no one said, hey, the cards carry over. It'd be great to know if the cards carry over. It'd be great to know if the card currencies carry over. What I did read, I'm gonna go to the portal. I read that when you ascend, what will reset? Obviously, your fight. I mean, not obviously. Who knows? Your skill levels, how many things you've killed, your mining skill levels, your eyeball limbo stuff, your money, your souls, and your smithing items. Apparently, you keep 100% of your soul ores and fish, 20% of your souls. Silence on your cards, your card currency. You know, that's just something I guess I'll have to figure out. And as of now, I'm gonna get 282 AP, my Ascension points, I guess. I know it's not a lot. I know it's like my very first reset, but also, hey, there's one of those contracts where the soul stuff is. I have 38 raid token things. Should I have burned through those now before I ascended? I'm like ranting and raving on how to on when to ascend. When's the optimal time to do a thing on an AFK game? Who the heck knows? Like, should I just sit back and give this a bunch more time? Because I know people have said, okay, going back to raids, that in the gift shop you can get things that are permanent. I literally just I fought the bosser one time, and I saw, oh cool, there's these start the game with stuff, and I just clicked on these different things a few times. I thought, and I without even looking at starting the game with mining or mining experience, any of that stuff. Didn't even look at this stuff. Why would I look at it? How silly would that be? So I didn't look at any of this. I feel like attack skillers I feel like giving more experience is better than starting at a higher level. That's just me. I feel like in the long game, just giving you like initial boost isn't near as good as reducing the amount of stuff to level up. And also, hey, auto cast. Having the ability to auto attack would have been a much better use of my tokens than just what I spent it on. So, would the optimal thing to do be to hold off level or like ascending now, use my 38 tokens, whatever, rift tickets, or would it be better to just ascend now so I have access to farming fun and then I can get caught up? Another thing to think about, how long will it take me? Okay, so if we're fighting, I'm at glitch 55. There's like, I went to the wiki, and I think there's 800, no, there's like 83, 85 glitches in total, and I'm getting close. the reason I bring that up is because in Limbo, in the easy thing, oh no, it's in, oh yeah, that's another thing. Okay, going back to the portal. In the mastery page. Oh, good, I can do it. Okay, I didn't think I had enough mastery points. But in the mastery page, in your tasks, in set 1, it says, hey, reach the last grassland glitch. I'm over halfway. I have like 30-ish grassland glitches to fight. I'm going to be kind of bummed if it... I mean, I know I might start over. And I know I've got some power creep when I ascend. But is it worth it? Who knows? Who knows? Collecting all grassland cards. Do I keep my cards? It's a surprise. I know I've accessed the set 2. So my goal when I ascend is going to be catch a boot within 60 seconds after ascend 1. Or after I ascend. This one is you get one little mastery card. So I've got to remember that I need to get a boot after I ascend, so I can get a little mastery token. And there was a second one here, or maybe it was maybe that one was a contract. There was one that said mine a bunch of ore without fighting. But yeah, there's like things that you can't do on the first thing. You can't really do on your first run through easily. Okay, so I'm curious about these end goal things. They're all question marks. I can't see what these are anywhere. Nobody says, oh hey, optimally you should go down the fight tree, which, you know, I put a few points in the fight tree thinking, well, I fight all the time. But then I saw that I can quickly go to this little dress thing, and as soon as I got there, I saw, oh, 7% AP after rebirth. You know what? I'm gonna get it just because I got there. I assume you keep these, but we're gonna find out pretty soon. I mean, you must keep these. But yeah, like, what are these others? Are they all just, hey, keep more AP when you ascend, or is this one, hey, you do better idle damage because it looks like a little man sleeping? And this one's more money because of something. It's all a surprise. And the info is not really anywhere. So hey, why not figure out what that is with me? So this first video is just a bunch of questions, and I'm going to start the next video with showing the actual Ascension. This one's going to end with me leaving it at the question of hey, what to do. Is now the time? Is now the time to ascend? I'm doing that because I want to give like I want to show a bunch of quick tips and mistakes that I made before I ascend, and then I'll show a new Ascension. So I hope this was a useful little rant video. Thanks a lot.